Jumbo and welcome to this tutorial. We'll be talking about the IPMT function. Let me just type it in. IPMT function. It's basically used to calculate interest payments, and I've just added from our previous tutorial, I've just added this table where it just represents the years from year 1 to year 10, because that's what is represented here. To get the payment, I've just taken the yearly payment and just pasted it here, not referenced it here, and as you can see, the function is absolute. Both the column and the row is absolute. We've locked both the column and the row. The reason for that is I wanted the amount to be similar all through here. Okay, the average interest per year, we've gotten it to be £23,000 for 32, as you can see here. And now we want to calculate the interest per year. Okay, so to do that, we are going to use the IPMT function. So go to formulas and then go to the formulas tab and then financial formulas, and then look for the IPMT. So it's the I, it's here. Then the formula builder will pop up. For the rate, the cell reference for interest rate is divided by 1, which is the yearly, and we need to make it absolute. So the rate is this 10%, and we need to make it absolute. That's F4. Press the F4 key. Okay, it locks both the column and the row. Then PER or PAR, as you can see down here, it is the period for which you want to find the interest, and must be in the range of 1 to n per. So it's 1 to net period. So 1 to the net period, which is this, okay, it can't be greater than that. I'm not going to make it absolute because this is going to run all through from 1 all the way to 10. Then for the net period, we are going to use 10 because this, and we need to make it absolute as well, because we don't want the cell to be changing once we drag the formula. So function, F4 again. Then present value, this is the PV. We need to put a negative sign, and as the description down here says, is the present value or the lump sum amount that a series of future payments is worth now. So we are going to select this because that's the present value, that's the amount borrowed. And for the PV, we need to also make it absolute because we don't want it to change. Okay, that's it. After that, there is no future value because we intend to finish the loan and not refinance it, and the type is also 0, or we just leave it clean because it doesn't matter whether we pay in the beginning or the end of the month of the year, sorry. So that's it. I'll click done, and it calculates for us the interest at the end of the year. So after that, I will click and drag so that I find the interest per year, and it makes sense because as you continue paying your mortgage, the interest reduces. Okay, so that's how we are able to calculate the interest per year for what is it called, for your mortgage. And just one more thing, I'll just do an average of this just to see what it gives me. It's not part of the tutorial, but just to see what it gives me. Then click enter. See, 25,098. Not really far from here, the average that we got interest per annum, but yeah, it's in that range, plus or minus. So that's how to use the IPMT to calculate the exact interest that we're going to pay per annum for our mortgage amount. See you in the next tutorial where we'll be talking about what if analysis on a data table. See you then. Bye bye.